For years, WWL Louisiana has covered deplorable conditions for many renters. Tenants living with mold, some collapsed ceilings and infestations. That's just to name a few.
Now the city of New Orleans has designed the Healthy Homes Rental Registry program. Leaders hope it can prevent more difficult situations. And as Amelia Strahan tells us, renters could see change soon.
50% of New Orleans residents are renters, and New Orleans is raising its standards for landlords.
We can't go to work, we can't go to school, we can't function unless we have a safe and healthy place to call home.
Starting Monday, Orleans Parish landlords will have to register for a Healthy Home certificate and comply with new higher rental standards. Until now, landlords weren't even required to provide air conditioning for their tenants.
We've needed a way to ensure that all renters are guaranteed health and safe living conditions.
But a cool place to sleep is just one of the 12 minimum requirements. They would also prohibit evidence of mold and infestations.
New Orleans has had a legacy of substandard housing conditions.
If a landlord isn't meeting Healthy Home standards, tenants can report potential violations without fear of retaliation from their landlord. Councilmember Eugene Green says the most important part of this program is the tenant complaint process.
There are some landlords who are not going to do the repairs that are necessary, and this gives tenants an option to go and reach out to government to get things done.
But even with the new standards and protections, Blossom said the city could still be doing more on the front end.
I think the program could go further by making these health and safety inspections mandatory and proactive. And so instead of waiting on renters to call in with complaints, the city systematically goes from rental apartment to rental apartment, particularly targeting those bad actors and slumlords that we know are out there.
The city council plans to finalize all rules and regulations at their next meeting. In New Orleans, Amelia Strahan, WWL Louisiana.
Councilmember Green tells us that the consideration of rules and regulations for the program will be held on January 12th.